Kurinji Senior Secondary School, CBSE, Namakkal.
Successful result producing school in state every year.
Administered by the Board of Directors with over 35 years of experience in the teaching field.
Special attention on art, craft, music, dance, silambam, yoga, skating and karate.
Focus on Hindi Sabha and Spell Bee Olympiad exams.
Smart class for effective and innovative learning and well-furnished library.
Solitary importance on sports and games in state and national level.
WhatsApp facilities to know activities of students and school inside the campus.
Free bus for LKG to 8th standard.
Free, hygienic and nutritious food.
NEET, JEE, IIT coaching experts from Rajasthan and Andhra Pradesh along with our effective teachers.
Admission registration for classes LKG to +2.
Kurinji Educational Institution, Kavetipatti, Namakkal. Admission in progress. CBSE, KG to 12, contact 9025895176. Metric 6 to 12, contact 9344567484. For online admission, log on to www.kurinjischoolnkl.in.
Good morning students. In this video session, I would like to continue about our pollution chapter, soil pollution. Along with the soil pollution, what are the causes of soil pollution, and then how to control the soil pollution. One of the case study about regarding the soil pollution, and then along with that solid waste. Some of the solid wastes are liberating from the several several sources onwards. That solid waste, how to they despoil, okay, how to despoil, that and all we want to discuss. Along with that, one more important concept, radioactive waste. What are the radioactive waste? What are the types? What is the effect of the radioactive waste? Finally, it will leads to the what is the problem to, or what is the harmful effect on the organisms. The finally radioactive waste, how to despoil, that want to see in this video. Let's come to start today video session. Dear students, see on that screen here we are going with the soil pollution. Soil pollution, already previous video I given some of the information. That information again I am recalling this beginning of this video. Here soil pollution caused by the over usage of the fertilizers and pesticides. Okay, artificially prepared fertilizers and pesticides are causing the soil pollution, and some of the solid waste are released from the household or else industrial onwards, that and all. And then rains, heavy rains also wash out the topmost layer of the soil, that is the soil erosion. That will also one type of soil pollution. The natural condition of the soil, if it is lost, means automatically it will indicate soil pollution. So finally the polluted soil does not useful for human use, or human uses means cultivation wise not at useful, that and all. So we want to know the down is right. So what are the effect? If the soil pollution becomes, soil will become a infertile. Okay, infertility means that plant, that soil should not give the germination of the seeds. Lack of that, total ecosystem organisms will be affected. Okay, either directly or indirectly. And then one more thing, pesticides are causing to the biomagnification. Biomagnification, already we discussed the accumulation of toxic substances in the high tropical levels from the low tropical level in the aquatic medium, aquatic places. Okay, that one. And then agrochemicals. This is a very, very important reason for soil pollution. Human being, he desire for over product. Okay, within the short time period we can get more yield. That more yield influence the more income. So that's why the farmers or any persons are using that some of the chemicals, pesticides, that for agriculture purpose, that and all leads to the lot of problem. Here not only that, sometimes some of the places, not in Tamil Nadu, some of the some Andhra places, the good nutrient soil places, they converted into the aquaculture paddy fields, aquaculture, cultivation of the prawn and then fishes. when the cultivation of the prawn and these aquaculturic organisms, they want to maintain lot of heavy salinity or heavy chemicals in the water. So after agriculture finishing, that chemicals or everything is sedimented in the bottom of the soil, I mean top layer of the soil. So totally that crop place, I mean land is converting into the infertile. Lot of salinity or lot of pH will be disturbed, soil pH. So the agrochemicals also major role in the causing of the soil pollution. Now come to the point. What are the control measures to take the soil pollution? How to prevent the soil pollution? First one, control the excessive usage of the agrochemicals. Okay, agrochemicals, nothing but a proper usage of the fertilizers and pesticides up to limited. Instead of the fertilizers, I mean artificial fertilizers, artificially synthesized fertilizers, use manure, biological manures. Okay, that and all will be substituted with some of the useful and general natural manures. That will be controlling of these soil pollution. And then come with another point. Organic farming. Organic farming is a nowadays generation. People are very interesting to farming these type of manner. But what is the drawback of about these one means a comparison of the organic farming with the normal cultivation. What we are following, organic farming is a healthy to society, I mean environmental, eco-friendly, but a small quantity of the yield product is less. Nothing but when you are using the crop wise normal artificial synthesized chemicals, maybe 50 for 1 acre, from 1 acre onwards 50 bags of the rice they are producing, wheat, whatever it is. Okay, by the organic farming 45 bags of I mean 45 tons of the wheat or rice will be producing, a small little variation from yield. But sometimes when they farming that organic farming efficiently, it is not at variation by normal cultivation method also. Okay, so organic farming also very important thing. What is organic farming? We will study under in the case study. Okay, organic farming means nothing but use that organic substances, recyclable substances, or recyclable I mean cow dung, like the type of manures. Okay, so the type of farming cultivation called as a organic farming. Then come to the next point, integrated organic farming. Integrated organic, in math you studied integrated. Integrated means mingling of the two things, correct na? So organic farming with cultivation, along with the cultivation of the plant, along with that we should be included some other things. What are that? Which are the best way? We will study in the case study. Okay, then come with the next point. Operates in the forming of a cycle of the nutrients. Nothing but a nutrient cycle. Okay, nutrient cycle mean here see one something logic. If you want to cultivate yearly two type of crops, one crop want to for making of the high yield productivity, one more crop if it is having the low yield productivity, then that will be giving the fertility, increasing the fertility of the soil. It will useful to the recycling of the nutrients. For example, in the olden generation, I mean old days of the 20 years back, our father when they are farming to the act as a farmers, those and all yearly one time they are cultivated in the paddy fields into the rice or wheat. Another half of the year time they are cultivating some of the pulp. Okay, pulp cultivation, different type of pulp, I mean dal, because of that and all belongs to leguminaceae plants. You know leguminaceae plant significance. Leguminaceae plants they are give the more yield along with a short time period. Very significant thing, leguminaceae plants are in their root nodules. In their root they are giving the chance for growth of the rhizobium bacteria. That rhizobium bacteria fixation of the nitrogen fixation, nitrogen cycle time you studied in botany are discussed, correct na? So that nitrogen fixation in the soil, it will improve the soil fertility. So such a type of recyclable of regarding to the nutrient recyclable operation, I mean mechanism we want to follow for avoiding of the soil pollution, and then maximum utilization of the resources. Okay, that mean we should be use that resources in the maximum levels. That maximum levels avoid the soil pollution. I mean, which of the activities are reduce the soil pollution, such a type of activities we should be use the maximum and many more times. That is the thing. Nana, up to now, soil pollution causes control. In the control time, controlling of the agrochemicals we want to do organic farming, and then integrated organic farming is helpful for controlling of the these soil pollution, and then cycling of the nutrient cycle proper manner, maintain the nutrient cycles in a proper manner, and then utilizing the natural resources is the maximum level, that to a proper way. Okay, that is a thing, sir. Then now come with a case study. See on that pointer place na case study, one of the person did one project, okay, or one of the experimental thing in the one particular area. That activity, that project is organic farming. One person, Ramesh Chandra Durga, that one person belongs to Haryana. That Haryana place water scarcity is very more. So that's why that person initially started to integrated organic farming. Organic farming means a cultivation of the plant by using of the natural bio-derivatives onwards produced fertilizers. Okay, nothing but vermicompost, or by decomposition after what are the nutrients are recyclable, that and all using in the farming, that decomposable particles. So in the integrated organic farming, he started to cultivation of his paddy field. Along with the paddy field cultivation, in the nearby the paddy field, he constructed the bee culture, apiculture. We called as a apiculture, that is a bee culture. And then along with that dairy management, okay, nothing but cattle, okay, grass eating animals, that is a dairy farming, milk producing organisms, and then water harvesting method, and then compost, and then agriculture. See here, along with agriculture, when he is keeping the beekeeping, bees are helpful for pollination, correct na? Along with the agriculture, when he is keeping to these beekeeping, bees are useful for pollination. Along with the pollination, bees are accumulate or gather the honey. That honey is also give the economy income kada. Then along with after the agriculture, by the byproducts of the agriculture byproducts, they are using the dairy management, grass they are using for these dairy farms. Okay, dairy animal, cattle animals, grass eating animals. So by the eating that one, that will give the everyday milk, that is also useful for improvement of their income. Not only that, harvesting method means that rainwater using is a proper way, or improvement of rainwater useful for improvement of the groundwater, okay, underground water improvement. When they are using that one, simply the rainwater using by the different time periods also. And then composting, okay, vermicompost preparation. These vermicompost onwards, what they are preparing, that will be using in the agriculture. The agriculture onwards, he will get lot of yield. So integrated different sector things, they are mingled with each other to cultivation or to manage the all the at a time. That is called integrated agriculture farming. So he finally succeeded. It is the one of the good method to the sustainable ventures, okay, economically sustainable ventures. It will improve the good economical productivity, okay, along with the yield product. That is a thing, okay. So integrated organic farming. Simultaneously, if I want to say about Tamil Nadu is one of the places, water scarcity places, we are cultivation drip irrigation. Drip irrigation is very famous in Tamil Nadu because of a lot of places these water scarcity is there. Then come with another concept. Up to now, soil pollution controlling and one case study we seen. Now the soil pollution is major chances solid waste. Solid waste. Which sources onwards solid waste is producing? That sources here I mentioned in pointer place paranganana. What are the sources of the soil waste is generated? First one, municipal solid waste. I mean urban places, a lot of municipal corporations are there. From that, lot of solid waste will be there. Nothing but directly we can say household onwards, a lot of waste, okay, solid waste. And then industrial waste, okay, several chemical components in the solidic form, solid stage, industrial onwards also it will be producing. And hospital onwards, a lot of waste, solid waste is producing. And electronic waste and defect ships, nothing but. So see, one by one we want to know. Municipal solid waste, nothing but sewage. The sewage contains a lot of solid particles. That solid particles may be toxic, may be biodegradable. Biodegradable, several days after it will be degradable, or toxic substances are accumulated, that will be leads to the several aquatic bodies will be problematic. That is one thing, okay, that is one of the thing. And our panchayati and then municipalities are giving to the gathering of the solid waste from the each and every house, wet waste and dry waste, dry solid waste, wet solid waste. They are keeping into the two type of different dustbins, blue color and red color. Red color for these wet and then blue color for dry, for easy to separate, easily recyclable, okay. For one more thing, plastic also one of the municipal solid waste, that is a major problem, okay. Then industrial waste is scrap and toxic heavy metals. Some of the biggest industries onwards, after getting of their product, okay, chemical products, they are remaining some of the chemical substances are there, that we call it as scrap. It is not at useful, not at recyclable. Such a type of chemical substances from the industrial, that is we call it as scrap, or unutilizable things from the industrial, we call it as scrap, okay. Toxic heavy metals, these and all also released from the solid waste, released from the industrial waste. And hospital waste, this is a very problematic, okay. Up to now what we discussed, that is a major things, minor things, but hospital waste, hospital onwards, lot of solid syringes, injections, and then needles, some of the saline bottles, plastic water, and then after usage of several tablets, the wrappers of the tablets coated, these and all, okay. Along with that, some of the cotton, okay, operation or injections time, they are using the lot of cotton, that cotton mixing with the blood, okay, body cleaned cotton, these and all. If that without a proper disposal, the hospital waste creates a lot of damage to the people, because of if any one place they wrongly they are disposal, that hospital waste, it create the diseases to the some healthy persons also. So hospital waste also one of the major problem to the solid waste increasing. And then electronic waste, that is a e-waste, okay, that day by day our this will technology will is improvement, correct na, technology is improved. So 20 years back, one TV, if you see one TV, it has a one big size. Inside of the TV, the several electric arrangement is there, several wires, these and all. picture tube, these it is occupying that total TV occupying the along a big space in the our house. Okay, I mean one cupboard it is occupying. But nowadays we are generated the new technology in the TVs. So that's why simply we have to hanging the TV on the wall. There is not required to much more space for especially for TV. Olden days we want to make the one space for TV. Now not necessary. We can able to stick the TV on the wall. Okay, wall is enough. So whatever it is. So now that previous years, I mean old years, what we are having that electric waste, these and all now not at recyclable, not at useful, not at useful. So year by year, the e-waste is accumulating on the earth. Okay, not at our house, not at our city, the worldwide it is accumulating e-waste, because of it is not recyclable. Even little some of the parts may be recyclable, that not up to not recycling and reuse. So up to certain time only, but after that it will be create the problem. Okay, then defect ships, some of the ships, biggest oil tankers, submarines, these and all is there now. These and all very problematic. Okay, from that onwards, lot of waste. Okay, it will not use in the next. Okay, it is that the time period of the usage of that ships is over. Okay, it will not use to any other purpose. Such a type of things are creating the large from that type of ships onwards, lead, mercury and polychlorinia, these and all side products. That ships, because of that ship container having a lot of chemicals, that it is reacting to with that rust reacting with some other substances, it will create some of the derivatives. That derivatives are accumulated in our earth surface area, that and all also creating a problem. So what we are discussing here, solid waste, that sources of the solid waste, municipal solid waste and industrial waste and hospital waste and electronic waste and defect ships, these and all. Now come with a method of the solid waste disposals, how to disposal. Okay, that we want to know. See here some of the burning full, okay, easy to burn, the such a type of solid waste we have to do open burning. Okay, because of if you are not burn means it is occupying the lot of space. So we want to do open burning directly, but open burning wise one problem is there, it create the air pollution, because of when you burn that oxidation after it will be release the smoke. So it is one of the problematic, but we should be do, or else land is occupying by the lot of space by the these pollutant solid waste. Okay, that's and then sanitary landfills, that mean which of the place having the large space, and that place we have to dig one big pit, the nitrogen that waste products or everything will be thrown into that dig and then fill it. Then one day like 100 pits we did na. Alternatively 1 month after 1 month we went to fill that digs, and then slowly that places will be recyclable. Okay, but not fully recyclable. Okay, this is the sanitary landfills, or some places any place having some deep depressions in the earth surface area, we want to fill that with these waste. It will create the flat appearance on the earth. Then next one, rig picker and then kabaddi walls. Here what it is tells mean, then these things tells about separately collected to the recyclable waste, non-recyclable waste. So when you are recyclable waste separately gather it na, recyclable things we can able to use one more time, or simple thing in this time when you see in the any plastic bottles or any Coca-Cola bottles, in the bottom of the Coca-Cola water bottle or any plastic made things, they are giving the one triangular symbol, the triangle symbol. If the triangle symbol is there, means that is a recyclable. Not only plastic water bottles, if you see in any plastic covers, that Kurkure packets, these and all, on the paper corner they are giving the something triangle, that triangle indicates it is a recyclable. Okay, so recyclable things, non-recyclable things, we can solid waste, we can separate it, separately collect it, we want to do recyclable things for another time usage, that is in the rig packers. And then natural breakdown time, by using of or by the activity of the microorganisms, these solid waste will be converted into the simple molecules. Nothing but organic materials are converted into the simple molecules. And then recycling of the waste. At one more advantage, which are the things are we can able to recycle that thing, by using of that again we will produce the new things. Okay, nothing but glass is a recycle. If the glass is break down, when you collect all the breakable particles, again we will send to the factory of glass factory. By the melting out of that glass breaking glass particles, again they will make the one new design of the glass, whatever it is a useful and recyclable. So the type of things we want to do, okay, or else it create the problem to the soil, because of soil is occupying by the solid waste. No, sorry to say this, I will recall the one of the movie incident in this situation. Always I am giving some of the movie incidents, movie examples. Singham 3 Surya movie. Okay, in the Singham 3 Surya movie, he find out some of the hospital waste from the Australia onwards, they dumped in India. Okay, he opened the containers in the road in that movie, recall na? So that type of solid wastes are creating the problematic to the our soil, and that and all called as a solid waste. Okay, then one more thing, incineration. It's a very most important thing. Here I focused about one important thing, that is hospital waste. Hospital waste is a problematic than the remaining waste. That hospital waste we want to properly, we have to do disposal. How to do that? Hospital waste disposal method we call as a incineration. Okay, incineration. That incineration means a equipment, a mission. Inside of that mission, hospital waste throwing into the inside, totally it will burn, it will come in the form of the ash, that's all. Okay, hospital waste disposal method we call the incineration. That is a very, very most important, because of hospital waste, cotton or blood is having a lot of contamination or pathogenic effect. By that pathogens, maybe by the infectious vectors, that pathogens will be affected to the healthy human beings also. So that's why the disposal method of that hospital waste, that is a incineration. Every hospital these should be maintained. Okay, hospitals, the every day or 3 days once, what are the waste they are produced in the hospital, they are collected one bag, that along with the bag they are thrown into the one chamber, just auto woven chamber madri, just imagine it, nana. Okay, for imagine wise I am saying, not auto woven like mission, they are kept throw into the all the hospital waste into that high temperature, everything it will be burst out. Okay, it is a smash out, that is the thing. Then we are going with another case study, one of the very most important, several questions also, neat questions also asked in this. Okay, board based questions. Ahmad Khan, one of the person, he has the 57 years, I mean 4 years, 5 years back, in Bangalore, he did one experiment, one project to avoid the soil pollution. He did one project. What he did means by using of the plastic bags, okay, by using of the plastic bags, that plastic bags he is using with using for making of the roads, because of plastic bags are very problematic. It is not degradable, it has the long lifespan, okay, long lifespan, it can able to maintain the stability in the long time. So basing on that criteria, based on that point, he is using the plastic bags in the polyblend form. That polyblend form he is using road making. When he is making the roads with these polyblend plastic bags, road lifespan will increase. Road lifespan, correct only, na? Because of the road is making by the plastic bags. So water resistance also, whatever it is, okay. But it is a one of the recycling and reusing method of plastic solid waste, okay. Then what I said, Nana, methods of the spoil waste, methods of solid waste disposal, okay. Then I am going with radioactive waste, radioactive waste. See here, radioactive waste, those are alpha, beta, gamma rays liberated from the nucleoids. It is create the problem. How it will create the problem? I already said here. Basically, radioactive energy is invented by for positive purpose. Positive purpose means very less time, very short time period, we will get a lot of more energy, okay. But unfortunately, that radioactivity is accidentally some of the problematic situations are arised. That when the nuclear reactors are present at place, accidentally nuclear reactor is burst out or leakage, that will be create the problem. That gas leakage, gas will be getting problematic, okay. And then one more problem, by that radioactivitiness, if any end products are produced, that radioactive waste products are want to disposal as a proper way, that is must be necessary. So here the thing is accidental leakage, already that accidental leakage is happened in Chernobyl. It is one of the mile island, okay. One of the incident several years back, already we discussed one Bhopal tragedy, that is similar to like, okay. Recently now 1 month back in Vizag in Andhra Pradesh, one of the LG company gas leakage aiche. That is also one of the poisonous gases. Like that, this is also radioactive waste is also problematic. So then safe disposal. That radioactive waste should be safely we have to dispose. Here totally come with this third column. In this third column, types of radioactive waste: low level radioactive waste, intermediate radioactive waste, and high level. Okay, here low level radioactive waste are present and liberated from the materials. Some of the materials that radioactive waste short period, nothing but cell phones, these and all, but it will show the effect, no doubt at all. Okay, that effect also slowly it will show effect. Okay, then intermediate, it is including at the places of resins, some of the sludges, some of the chemical waste, uranium, these, okay, by that. And then high level radioactive waste, it is released from the, created by the nuclear power plants. By the nuclear power plants, very lot of huge quantity of energy is produced, but finally it will leads to the some of the radioactiveness. Okay, then effect of the radioactive waste, it is only two effects that should be remembered. One is mutation. One is mutation. We know that mutation, a sudden changes in the genetical substances, genetical material in the living things. That mutation. Mutation automatically it will show the effect on the phenotypical effect. So problematic to the organisms and risk of the cancer. If mutation aina, one of the mutation leads to the cancer. Cancer means uncontrolled cell division. Already we discussed in human health and diseases time cancer regarding that applicable. So radioactive, on that time also we discussed how cancer is causing means radioactive waste, ultraviolet rays, this and that. Okay, so this is the problematic to the living organisms. And then disposals of methods, how to radioactive waste materials are disposal methods. So here recommended to the nuclear waste before disposal, any nuclear plants onwards, the radioactive waste is produced in first want to do it treated. Okay, before disposal, one is a pre-treated. Pre-treated means if any substances we can separate, okay, or that radioactiveness, if anything we can reduce it, we want to treat. Okay, for some of the treatment methods, by that after then buried into the 500 meters depth in the soil. Okay, because of if they are buried in the topmost soil, it create the soil pollution. By the soil pollution, it will enter into the ecosystem. That a total ecosystem will be problematic. Now see here radioactive waste. What is the causes of the radioactive waste we seen? Type of the radioactive waste we seen, and then effect of these radioactive waste. Effect of these radioactive waste also we completed. And then what are the different methods? What are the different methods of the disposal of these radioactive waste? How to disposal, that we see. That last one, what we seen, we want to bury the radioactive waste under the buried under depth of the 500 meters in the earth crust. Okay, that will be useful. Okay.